Hey, Dave here. Picture this. You've just finished shooting your first feature film. You've had a little break and now you're ready to jump into post-production. The only thing you've done to date is put on a status update of where the project is on IMDb Pro. Then you get an email.
You got mail.
The subject line of the email says, "Interested in Moorehouse Road for worldwide distribution." You're intrigued. I hope this finds you well. I'm Too Good, the acquisitions assistant at Super Epic Mega Pictures. I came across your film Moorehouse Road, and after reviewing the information online, I have to admit this is definitely a film I want to watch. Okay, I'm intrigued. The email continues, name dropping all along the way. I would love the chance to speak with you regarding worldwide exploitation. Amazon, iTunes, DirecTV, Google, YouTube, Shudder, Dish, Vudu, TUBI. The name dropping continues with Morgan Freeman, Russell Crowe, Emilia Clarke, Christian Slater, Jean-Claude Van Damme. When you get an email that sounds that good, it's really hard not to get carried away with dreams of Netflix buying your movie. Close your eyes, you can picture the bags and bags of money coming your way. Chances are you didn't give distribution a single thought. You were just making a movie because you love making movies. And then this comes through? Of course you're flattered by this, so you write back an email saying how honoured you are to have received their request for distribution. Time rolls on and you're knee deep in editing and colour grading and sound mixing. Because you're busy in post-production, you drop the thought of distribution for a while. Then, Too Good emails back, seeing where you're at with post-production. You leave it for a while because you're too busy. Then they email again. Then you start to think, hang on, they haven't seen our movie yet. All they've seen is the IMDb page. How much could that give away? It's not like we have any big names attached, and we're first-time filmmakers. How good could it really be? Then you decide to Google their name, and boy, does that come up with some results. Google unveils a whole world of scammy distributors that you never knew existed. So you write back to them, seeking more information, to see how bad they really are. What does a scammy contract look like? Well, we asked, and we received. You look through the contract. It's lengthy, it's full of legal terms, and because you're not a lawyer, not all of it makes sense. But one thing stands out. They want all the rights in and to the picture, in and for the territory. Well, what exactly is the territory? See point 3. Territory means the entire universe. This company would have the right to sell our movie on Mars.
What if they had something to do with this? I know it sounds a bit out there.
Does it, actually?
I think we should leave.
Strange things happen out here, but you know that already. Don't you?
Thankfully for us, we were aware of what we were potentially getting into, so we stopped communicating with them. A little bit later, we had an email from somebody else wanting to distribute our film across Australia through cinemas. Our little run-in with Super Epic Mega Pictures made us a little bit nervous, so we started to research self-distribution. Enter FilmHub. FilmHub is a different style of distribution. It's where you can upload all of your assets for the film, the full movie file, the trailer, the artwork for the poster, and the subtitles, and they'll shop your movie around to the various streaming platforms and channels out in the world. FilmHub makes money through commissions, so it's in their best interest to sell your film to as many platforms as possible. The more money you make, the more commission they make. And they're really good too. It's a very straightforward process, and there's a really great back end so you can see all the money coming in, all the channels you're listed with. It's just very transparent, and it's a great way to get started. Yes, there are probably some really legitimate distributors out there, but after hearing all the horror stories, we just weren't willing to take the risk to find out whether they were a good distributor or not. Therefore, we went down the route of self-distribution through FilmHub. And we're really happy. The beauty about FilmHub is, if we ever get the colony on Mars, we'll be able to sell Moorehouse Road on there because we own the rights. Thanks for watching. All the best with the distribution of your film. We really hope you have all the success in the world. And we'll see you in the next one.